brought to you by Pennzoil, the motor oil that works like liquid ball bearings. Taco Bell, tacos, burritos, nachos, and a whole lot more. And by Allied Signals brand filters, you can pay a little now or a lot later. We have just gone green once again. It is Dale Earnhardt up front, closely pursued by Jeff Gordon, and then Mark Martin is in third position. Let's take a look at our pit summary. Earnhardt and Gordon stayed the same. Terry Labonte fell 3 positions. Darrell Waltrip stayed the same, and Sterling Marlin came in 15th and comes out in 7th position.
But he's lost a lot of those positions. Sterling Marlin, out of his car just didn't come up to speed on the first few laps. Still not going real good, but he's dropped back a number of positions now back to 10th.
John Kernan has more.
On the pit stop, I'm not sure if there's a problem with the car now, but let me tell you what they did. They decided track position was very important. So they decided to go with right side tires only. And Sterling gets a little push there from Blake Stevens to come out of turn 4. Gets up on that high side. He's probably going to lose some more spots. So maybe it wasn't the right strategy with those worn left side tires. The car is just a little too hard to drive.
I think you're right, John.
Forced to the outside, and here comes the line to his inside. Bobby Labonte passes him. There's Mike Wallace. Let's show you once again what caused the most recent caution. Bill Elliott with a problem in 2.
It's like the right front tire goes flat. As he came off the corner, and we can see that he almost flipped over in the McDonald's court, and Rusty Wallace is going to come in here someplace.
There he is. Now from the roof cam of Schrader.
Jared went on the inside, Schrader went on the outside. Both of them got by okay.
Boy, he climbed that wall pretty good, didn't he?
He really did.
Wow.
You see that Earnhardt is driven away from Jeff Gordon by about 10 car lengths.
Both of them pulled away from Mark Martin. Now Mark decided his lap record there for a number of laps after the green flag.
Dale Earnhardt last won this race in 1988. Mark Martin is in 3rd position. The 28 car of Dale Jarrett is moving up. He is currently 8th.
Right by, there we see Darrell Walter and Terry Labonte. Darrell Walter, his crew must have had a fabulous pit stop. He gained a couple of spots as Labonte's trying to get that spot back. And that is for 4th. And he will take 4th place. Move Darrell back to 5th place. Now Darrell can look at his rearview mirror and see his little brother.
Now here's an AutoZone off-track time, and you can see there why Marlin picked up so many positions. Total off-track time was 35.1 for Terry Labonte. Sterling Marlin, however, his total was only 26.8.
But it did work for Sterling Marlin because he had worked his way all the way back to the 24th position.
Yep.
And it won't be over 15 or 20 laps until Dale Earnhardt will be catching him a lap down at the rate he's going now, at least.
Labonte 4th. Darrell Waltrip is in the top 5. No big surprise there. We understand that Darrell had a 17.4 point pit stop, 4 tires from the backstretch. That's pretty impressive. I wondered how he got up there because as we watched them come off the front pit, we didn't see Darrell, and all of a sudden he was 4th in the lineup. And Jerry Punch is with Rusty Wallace.
Well, the man who won here a year ago is out of his car, and Rusty, the evening got sort of wild before it even got started.
Yeah, I just wasn't mind that, I don't guess. I started off with a spin coming off and turn forward between me and Earnhardt. Got the lap back got going, and the towing got knocked out. We got it readjusted. Then a 94 car crashed coming off of turn 2 there. And when that happened, the 8 car couldn't get slowed down. We saw it. I got slowed down. He didn't see it. And it wasn't his fault. Just one of the race deals.
How bad is the car hurt? Can you get back in?
Well, it tore all the steering linkage up, but the frame's not bent or anything. So we're going to try to get some laps and try to get some points.
Well, he just manages to keep a good attitude. The guys behind this ring wall are using a torch to try to rebuild the front of the car. while Rusty stands here and watches him wait.
And we're watching the Waltrips on the racetrack right now. Darrell closely pursued by Michael.
Darrell is in 5th place, Michael 6th. There's the leader. Earnhardt still pulling away from Jeff Gordon.
His average finish in the Goodies 500 is 6th, and that is the best among the active drivers. As I said, he has won 8 times, most recently in this race, 1988. Been quite a night for Dale Earnhardt. Meanwhile, Jeff Gordon is in 2nd position. And Earnhardt is coming up on a whole bunch of traffic.
We can see also, we talked about Sterling Marlin falling back in the Kodak Film Chevrolet, the orange car, yellow car. Jimmy Spencer, the Smoking Joe car, also, who was running up front in the top 5, has fallen back. He's currently in a 23rd spot.
He made a couple of pit stops on that caution, Benny. He came out of the pits good in about 10th or 11th place, and then the next lap he came back into the pits. I'm talking about Jimmy Spencer. So that gave him bad track position. Put him back in the back.
Oh, Jeremy Mayfield spins coming off the corner, and also the 29 car spins, and they're still...
Good job, Burton.
Oh, the track. Man. Earnhardt did weave his way through unscathed. But there are a lot of damaged cars, including Dick Trickle and Jeremy Mayfield.
Jimmy Spencer just spun coming into turn 4. Boy, this car is really banged up. Now, there's Spencer, but the 98 car.
The right rear tire splat on the 23 car is the reason he spun out, and the 15 car looks like he has some pretty heavy damage. Also, the 98 car, Jeremy Mayfield, we can see that the RCA car is torn up pretty doggone good. Wow. Look at the radiator, all that water coming out of the radiator.
He's trying to get going again on the backstretch, but it's not going to work for him, I don't think. Let's take a look at it. This was almost a track blocking incident.
There we see the 29 car of Grissom just getting in the back of Jeremy Mayfield. Now, the 12 car, Jerry Cope runs in the back of Grissom. Grissom spins.
Trickle hits the 98 car.
And the 43 car runs into both of them.
Craven is involved.
And there's Spencer comes in. That's where he got his flat tire. Sterling Marlin came up there and stopped.
Now this is what Dale Earnhardt saw. Almost got nailed by Morgan Shepherd, didn't he?
And Morgan was trying his best to get a lap back.
Earnhardt just passed him the lap before.
Jeff Gordon had a tough time weaving his way through, but did. Jeremy Mayfield, however, took the brunt of that incident, and he is out of the car okay. But it does bring about another caution here at Bristol. The 8 car of Jeff Burton is also in turn number 2, momentarily stopped. Now he gets going again. Not sure what that was all about, are you?
I don't think the car was just parked down there.
And today, you know, I had those starter spins, but it won't catch nothing. That's what it was doing. I finally jammed in reverse and let it roll back in it, and then it's okay.
They cut off.
Yep.
Okay.
Nearing the halfway point of the Goodies 500, it is still Dale Earnhardt at the front of the field, followed by Jeff Gordon, Mark Martin, Terry Labonte, and Darrell Waltrip under caution.